Hello everyone, welcome to this video where I take a look at Kaiju Wars, an indie strategy game that has you battle kaiju in stylish 2D battlegrounds, which I personally like the look of when I was playing the demo. The game plays out as a turn-based strategy game in the same vein as Advance Wars. This time, however, you're not fighting an opposing army, but a 60-foot beastie. Getting stuck to the game, you get introduced to the mechanics via a nice tutorial level. In it you learn about basic construction, unit production, movement and attacking. The level itself was fun and quick to do. As you face the beastie, you learn about its attack patterns and how to best counter them with the forces that you have, such as using your tanks to act as a blockade. In terms of movement, it is dictated by the number of spaces that they can travel, and the terrain can also affect this. After you finish the tutorial level, you then get to move on in the main story via comic panels, which I think is quite a nice touch. When you click on the comic panel, you'll either get to see some of the story or be entered into a battle, which is shown by a kaiju eye appearing on the panel when you highlight it. If it is a battle you're entering into, you'll be given the opportunity to change difficulty and have an overlook of the area that it will take place in. The level following on from the tutorial gives you another rundown on how you can afford to produce units to combat the kaiju and how you earn science for breakthroughs, which the game says will aid you in battle, but I could not figure out how to use the breakthroughs during my time with the demo. The kaiju also has passive abilities that can affect how you place your units. For example, one of the kaiju did tail swipe each time it started its turn. Tail swipe will take out one unit that was adjacent to them, which will then mean that your forces were getting whittled down at each of its turn. The game also has cards put into play that would change the game substantially or cause problems for you as a player. For example, you had one that gave the kaiju 8 health regeneration each time it started its turn. Now that we've talked about the mechanics of the game, let's talk visuals. The style is vibrant colours and 80s in style, and I was digging it very much. With each turn, military, economy and kaiju, we were treated to an illustrated panel which is very cool. The attacks of both your units and that of the kaiju are great to watch, as to see the units attack with all their might, or the kaiju smashing and tossing your units away with their claws, fist or tail, well, from the two that I encountered, that is. The characters you meet, well, the two that I met, were Major Danger and Dr. Wagner. These characters give you advice throughout as your advisors, but the dialogue they say was quite entertaining at times. Even the buildings on the map would occasionally say the funny remark too. There's a good layer of humour included in this game, amidst all the destruction. Now I played the demo of Kaiju Wars for about 40 minutes, as the level I last played ended in failure. But I will be going back to send that kaiju packing. But within those 40 minutes I was having fun and doing my best to keep the kaiju threat at bay. Having played Advance Wars in the past, this type of game appealed to me very much, and for players of strategy games I would highly recommend playing it and putting your skills to the test against the monsters you'll be battling. The game is available on Steam and will be available on consoles at a later date, and I personally believe that this game would be perfect for the Switch, either when you're taking it with you on a commute to work or on holiday with you. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos in future. Thank you for watching.